Assalamu alaikum, I'm Evita, storyteller from Australia and Switzerland. I thank David and Haneen for choosing me to tell this beautiful, symbolic, traditional folk tale from Falasteen. And shukran, Jeena, for teaching it to me. It is wonderful. I hope I do it justice. It's for you, your mother, and your grandmother. Now let's go. Let's go to where it all began. In the hills, the beautiful hills of Haneen, where the olive trees whisper secrets, where the earth remembers every footstep. It is a love story. Not just any love story, oh no. A story of love so deep that it burned through the decades, so we can still share it today. A story of a girl, Jafra, and a young man who could not stop loving her. Ahmed, Abadasi Hassan, lived in a village of Ga2a. He was a poet. But the people in the village called him a farmer. Maybe a bit of a dreamer. Ahmed had fallen in deep love with a girl, a cousin. Her name was Rafika Hassan, but everybody called her Jafra. Oh, you should have seen her eyes. They were as black as midnight. Her voice so soft as gentle rain that falls onto thirsty ground. Oh, Ahmed loved his Jafra. He loved her more than his own breath. Now, Ahmed and Jafra did get together. They were married, and they were happy for one period of a shiny moon. He would write her poetry under the almond tree, and Jafra would lean her cheek on his shoulders, and together they would wait for dawn and watch the sun rise. Oh, it was so beautiful. They would go for long walks together, and they would drink from the same well. Oh yes, they were happy. But you need to know the times were not kind and not easy in that land. And Jafra and Ahmed were separated. Separated not because of hate or quarrels. Oh no, not at all. They were dealt the cruel hand of circumstance, of family and traditions. Oh yes, the reasons were not kind to hearts, not kind at all. Jafra was married off to another man. Poor Ahmed. First he saw her leave as his wife, and now she was like a stranger moving into another man's house. Oh, the sorrow, the pain, the heartbreak was so deep, there were no more words. Ahmed packed his bags and roamed the countryside. He went from village to village, town to town, singing of his sorrow and heartbreak. Oh, Jafra, my Jafra, you are a stranger now. You love a stranger in my heart. Oh, Jafra, my Jafra, with your black eyes and your love, you've killed me. Oh, Jafra, oh, Jafra. So deeply felt were his words that they began to burn on other people's tongues. And as they sang out those words, wild flames began to start on top of hills and down in valleys. Ahmed's heartbreak became the heartbreak of the people of Falasteen. Ahmed's Jafra became their Jafra. Now, of course, time went on. Ahmed got older, he stooped and slowly faded away from life. But his words, we can still hear them, we can still feel them. They were more than words, they became a symbol. They became a symbol, not of a girl from a village. Oh no, Jafra became Falasteen herself. Beautiful, loved, desired, taken. It symbolized, the name Jafra symbolized the homeland that everybody longed for but could not reach. A memory held closer than breath. And from the tents and the camps, from wedding halls, from marches and protests of the resistance, every beating heart still calls out Jafra, and her name rises on the air. And when you hear that name, Jafra, remember, she was real. She loved, she cried, she laughed, and she loved some more. Not just a girl from a village. No, now she represented every village destroyed, every heart that's still beating with the hope for returning to Falasteen. Oh, Jafra. And still, we can hear it in the words, feel it in the songs, see it in the dances. And everybody will hold on to that hope. Oh, Jafra, oh, Jafra, oh, Jafra. Mi-la-la, mi-la-la, la 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 la, mi-la-la, 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 la 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 la, mi-la-la. Ma salama.